So guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another review. This is obviously the review of the quarter-final game that took place last night at the stadium behind me, the Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough versus Burton Albion, and that's pretty much it. So cheers for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. No, on a serious note though, So obviously, you all know I do one of these for QPR games. I've done one for many other games. And they're the sort of reviews that you have to just get on with and do. Did I think I'd be sat here now saying, welcome to the back to do another review? We have been beaten by Burton Albion at home in the quarter-final. 1-0. First and foremost, I didn't really give credit to Burton Albion in my matchday vlog or on my Boro Fan TV interview, so I apologise to Burton Albion fans. I've seen some of the comments and I've seen that you were a little bit like, come on man, give us a little bit of respect. So listen, fair play to you. Burton Albion, you can say wanted it more. Why did they want it more? Because Boro, second half, didn't want it at all by the looks of things. So yes, fair play to the Burton fans that travelled down for the game. Made plenty of noise in that corner because we didn't make any. Like I say, man, well done, good luck in the semi-final, and let's see how far you go. But, with all that said and done, now let's talk about the Boro. And it's so annoying, it's so annoying because first half-wise, right, first half, we played well. To an extent, we played well. As much as Burton Albion had chances that maybe they could have gone in front as well, Boro should have been 2 or 3 up. And I'm not trying to bias when I say it. I've seen plenty of comments that Boro, you could have been outside within the first 45 minutes. First chance comes really through the ball, Martin Braithwaite, you put your foot through it, no, he squares it. Jordan Ugill's the only man inside that 6-yard box. Flashes across him, we get there in time, misses it, still 0-0. We get a free kick, and to be fair, it's on target, it's in the corner, and Burton Albion goalkeeper pulled off a cracking save. Then I even go straight to the top bin. And yeah, first half wise, a few more chances happened, but nothing came of them, obviously, that's why we got beat. Second half, and I don't know what Pulis said to them. I don't know if it's because Boro were too attacking, and he's thought, oh, hold on a minute, I've got to come back up my high horse and say, boys, we don't have to attack no more. I don't like the attacking presence. Can we just let them win the game? And that's what it felt like he said. They've come out, and within the 48th minute, a goal from the guy that's called Hesketh, I believe he's called. I might be totally wrong there, but that's what it spells like. He gets it, and how he gets it, and how Boro don't shut him down is disgusting, and it's just stupidity. And it's really schoolboy defending, if you ask me. They come down the left-hand side, and Dale Fry's right-hand side. He's come down the line, he's at the post, he's gone back to the guy, Hesketh. He's fallen on the floor. His face is facing the north stand. He's there on the floor. You've got 5 Boro players around him. Because don't worry, I counted it because actually this morning I woke up and watched the highlights back. There's 5 Boro players here, and he's here with Mo Betic here. The guy's on the floor. This is the goal scorer. He's on the floor facing the opposite goal. He's allowed to get up, spin, and put it straight into Dan Randolph's bottom corner with 5, not 1, 5 Boro players around him. But he's allowed to get that shot off. Get up off the floor, dance around the pitch for a little bit, and then put it in the bottom corner. Runs off, celebrates, as you can imagine. The Burton fans are going mad. Did they expect to take the lead? Did they expect to even go through? By their reactions, no. But it's in credit to them as well. They scored, it's 1-0 to Burton. And I'm just stood there thinking, man. Well, we all know what's going to happen now. We're going to try and attack. We're going to try a stupid long ball that doesn't work. And overall, we're not going to get back into it. And it wasn't me being negative. It's because I've seen it this season. Since the month of August, as I've already said before, our last good game we played was Leeds away 0-0. And after that, we went to Norwich and etc. And we just are abysmal. And pretty much, Aidan Flint, you're in the 6-yard box, you're all by yourself, he puts it wide. And that's pretty much how it ends. A few long balls go out of play, they don't even go to nobody. I've seen one from the left-hand side that went across 2 Boro players, and it didn't get to them. And it's one of them that I look at it now and I just think, well, you know what I mean? If you're not going to care, then why should we care as fans? The reason why we care as fans is because we actually love the football club. And, in my interview last night on Boro Fan TV, I did say a lot of the truth. But, that's just how I see football in this modern day. That these players, they don't love this. You know what I mean? They almost see it as a job role, and that's the bit that doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? It's not a job role. If you're like, back in the day, a football player would move to a football club or he'd come for the academy. I mean, you know what I mean? He would love that football club and he would drive and do everything he can to make that football club the best in that league. We don't have any of that at Boro. We don't have a single one of them at Boro. Yesterday we fielded 11 players. One of them played in the World Cup. One of them is on loan from a Premier League team. One of them is a £15 million striker. One of them is also a midfielder who played in the top league for quite a while. And now one of them, including the other bunch of players, could do a thing to BURTON ALBION, who are League One with no disrespect, but they're 15th in the league. They're very, very, very inconsistent. And yet we couldn't even hurt them. We couldn't even score one goal past them. For me, it's so clear to see now there's obviously something going on at that football club that us as fans, we don't know. Do you know what I mean? We don't know what's happening, but something is happening. I'm hearing rumours and stories and everything else, and I'll go for a review now what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Tony Pulis does not take the training sessions and Jonathan Woodgate does. That's the one I heard today. Apparently, well, most of us know, most Boro fans know, most of the world know, he came here from Bournemouth, that sort of area, to Teesside, which obviously, the trip I went there last year, it's about an 18-hour round trip depending on what vehicle you use of transport. And so if he's, you know what I mean, if he's got family there, is he training all week the Boro players? Apparently not. Apparently he's literally letting Woodgate, Curtis Fleming take the reins, take the lads out Monday to Friday or whenever the hell the next game is, and they're doing the training sessions. He then comes back for the matches and off he goes again. How true is that? I don't know. It's just something I've heard. I've also heard that on Monday they had a board meeting with Tony Pulis and told him that he's got 3 games to change, and if he doesn't, then he's gone. But if last night's there, Tony, you got 2 games trying to improve it, my friend. And like I say, Reading away on Saturday, I'm going to say it again, but surely we can't lose this one. And I said it in my preview for the bloody Boro's abysmal performance last night against Burton. I said surely the Boro can't lose this one. But listen, it's Reading, and again, not disrespect to them, but again, they're a team that we're going up against who aren't the most consistent team in the league. They aren't really putting a run of wins together, neither are Boro. But you look at the two sides on paper, and once again we're going to sit here and say, you know, Boro should do this, Boro should do that. And in reality, what Boro going to do? Well, I guess we have to wait till Saturday to find out. It's 3 days before Christmas Day. Boro, quick warning to any Boro players watching this one: if you lose that game, you ruin my Christmas Day, because we do not play until the day after Christmas Day. So have a little think about that. You know what I mean? The families that are going to travel to that game, you know what I mean? Everyone's going to go, the people, the individuals, the groups, however you like it, are all spending over £20 plus the travel money to go and watch the club, to go and watch you play for 90 minutes. And if we lose that game, think of the disappointment. Because yesterday, at the end of the game, it was one of them noises that you never want to hear, but you've got to accept it, when everyone was booing. And it was just a horrible atmosphere in that home end. And at the end of that game, I remember Danny Back coming up to us, and he got as far as the edge of the box and looked for a little bit, and then he went to sort of give us a daft little clap. It's one of them. These players need to sort their heads out. They really do, and they need to start pulling together, because like I say, it does frustrate me, I'll be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? I've said before, I have an undying love for this football club. And them players, the passion is gone. I don't know what's happening at the football club. I don't. Do you know what I mean? I wish I could tell you, but I don't know what's happening. How have we gone from playing such good football in the month of August to suddenly now playing the worst we've ever played? People asking for Purist Out banners getting made, etc. You tell me, how has that happened? I know the results aren't great, but something's got to have happened in that back room in order for it to come out on the pitch and us fans to be able to sit there and go, what the hell have we paid for this season? What on earth are we seeing? It's a long way to go. Saturday, it really is. Listen, man, I'm leaving at 6 AM for that game. It's a bloody long way to go. Sort it out, Boro, please. I mean, listen, I am a purist, and I've told you that before. I believe he is man for the job, but at the minute, Tony, you're making me look like a bloody idiot, mate, every single time I say purist in. I can see why people get annoyed. I can see why people call for your head, because the results aren't great. Is the blame all on Pulis? Or is the blame got to be, maybe it's on the top man who keeps recruiting these managers? You know what I mean? Or is it on the players that are going out there and they're not giving 100%? Because let's be real, again, last night we didn't see 100%. We know we see 100% because in the month of August we saw 100%. It's not good at the minute, and it's terrible. And, you know, everyone's reaction around it. You know what I mean? Even today I went back to work, you know what I mean? People come up to me and they don't want to talk about the Boro. When the hell do you ever go to when people don't want to talk about us at all? Like, if someone mentioned the word Boro, they walk away. People were walking away and didn't want to know. That's the kind of effect you're having on the town. You're ruining it, man. Do you know what I mean? You're killing us. You're killing us Boro fans. 17,000 last night when I watched that abysmal performance. No doubt we're going to have over 1,000 Boro fans there on Saturday. put a performance in. I'm literally begging. I'm literally on my knees begging Boro, turn this season around, because it's in Christmas and it ain't going good, is it? Let's be real. I think Boro 1 point away from dropping out the top 6. We've got to sort something out. We've got to do it quickly. It's alright people say, I know, but Boro's still 6th. Listen, you keep going where we're going, and by the end of December we could be mid-table team, and it's a long way back to that top 6 at that point. Let me tell you that right now. It was crap last night. It was embarrassing, and I was embarrassed in the end. You know, Burton fans saying cheerio to us, and I looked at the floor and shook my head and thought, this isn't the Boro I know. This ain't the Boro I've grew up loving. At the minute, it's probably the worst I've seen it since probably Strachan was here, if I'm honest with you. It's horrible, it really is, and it's turmoil, and like I say, the reason why we aren't getting the crowds in is because you aren't putting the performances in. You're not wearing this badge of pride, you're not giving us no fight or determination to try and win a game. Boro travelling fans on Friday, or should I say on Saturday, take care, get in there, have a safe journey home. Like I say, our preview for the Boro Reading game will be on Friday. Until then, take care, like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon. Up Boro.